and welcome to this month's Junior Joey newsletter. We're going to have some fun with all kinds of stuff. We're going to talk about balloons and puppets and using props, all in this newsletter. So welcome, and let's have some fun. Okay, so the rules of the game are really simple. You need a prop, like a broom, a handkerchief, whatever, a cup, whatever you find you can use. Now, it's very simple. You take the item, and the first time, you use it like it's supposed to be used, just to get oriented with it. So if I have a broom, I would sweep the floor with the broom, okay? Then, you can either do this with somebody else, or by yourself, but then you start imagining all the different things the broom can be. I'm sure you guys have played this game before when you get bored around the house. So, it shouldn't be that strange. For example, the broom could be a rake. Okay, that's kind of boring. It's too close to what a broom already does and no one's going to know the difference. Or the broom could be a witch's broom and you could fly away. Oh wait, we're still using it as a broom. We got to stretch that. We got to grow that. It's got to be something more. Something you wouldn't normally see a broom being. So maybe the broom is, oh, I know, all kids do this one. It's a gun. Bang, bang, bang. The kids always are doing that. At least I did when I was little. That's starting to push it in the right direction. But we're going to play with the broom, and we're going to see what we can come up with. Are you ready? I brought some friends with me, and we're going to play the game. First item. Oh no, I have hat hair. I got to use my hairbrush. Broom can be a pogo stick.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Can't you hear the captain shouting?
It's my turn, go away! Oh, drat, this weather vane is broken. Yeah!
Brum, brum.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the shore. Shore? No, it's the river! Oh, no wonder I can't get anywhere.
These pancakes are the biggest since Paul Bunyan came around. I've been working off my tailbone trying to cook enough pancakes for that giant.
I've grown this beard for a long, long time. Take that, Rip Van Winkle.
Now watering my plants. Yes, I'm cheating.
That was a repeat! Oh my! We did that one already. Not in the formal game, but we already did gun. Oops. You're out. I'm so excited. I got a new top for Christmas. It's not a very good top. Oh. I love my lollipop. Now that's a tall hat. Do you like my new hat? Do you like my party hat? Would you like a dog or a giraffe? Oh, I got one! It's a big one! It's a big one! It's a shoe.
I hate it when the toilet gets clogged.
Tilt the camera down. Everybody's been surfing, surfing USA. Wipe out! Do you think my carving is looking good? Oh, I'll get it. Oh, back scratcher.
Mopping the floor.
I think that one was a little too weak. Too much like the original use. You're out. I win. Of course I win. I made the rules. Okay, so I had a few weak ones in there, and the boys, we went back and forth. They're not all perfect, but you can play this game and have a lot of fun. You can either do it with a group, or you can do it just by yourself in front of a camera so you can remember your ideas. The important parts are, whatever it is, be creative. And it can be random weird items, like this toilet seat. I once took this toilet seat to a group I work with for Variety Arts, and for an hour, well, okay, closer to 45 minutes, we played this game. There was a group of 30 of us, and we didn't repeat any items. And for 45 minutes, we just only used a toilet seat and came up with different items and different ways that it can be used. Okay. But that's just the first step of using props and developing your character interacting with props. The first one is creativity. How can you use it? What else could it be? What kind of clowny things can you do with it? If it's raining, you've seen people hold newspapers over their heads to stay dry. What would happen if a clown held his toilet seat over his head to stay dry in a rainstorm? He'd get wet. But these are all things that you can do. Now, to go on further, so that your clown can develop a character, I deliberately a couple times dropped my prop when we were playing the game. Like I just let the balloon or the broom fall on the ground. But you don't necessarily want to do that with your prop, because if the audience becomes invested in the prop, because you could work with a prop so that it almost becomes like a puppet and it has its own personality and you're playing off of it. So whatever your clown does with the props, or whatever story you're telling with your props, you want to be aware that as you use your props, you may be creating a partner. This prop, this broom, can become an item that has personality and almost becomes like a puppet and a performance partner in your audience's eyes. Now, if you remember, during the game, a couple times I just dropped the broom and didn't treat it with very much respect at all, did I? I did that so I could talk about this now. You want to treat your props in a manner that suits your character's personality, and can actually make the prop come alive. Now, the props don't have to talk. It doesn't have to be like ventriloquism where you go, "Hello, I'm a broom, how are you?" You don't have to do things like that to give it personality. But have you ever seen a magician struggle with his wand and the magic keeps going wrong? If you always do similar things at certain times with that wand, it will become alive. And it's almost like the magician is fighting with his wand, if that's your storyline. And in that realm, if you get mad and beat on the wand, that says something about your character, especially if you've made it almost a living, breathing thing. Your audience might get the wrong idea about your character. So you want to treat your props with respect, but also still be true to the character. And if you're treating your props with respect, they'll last longer. If you're just throwing them off stage and banging them up, they get damaged really easy and they don't last as long. For some things that may be necessary, but others not so much.